Hello YouTube, this is EverythingISTech, and today, in this video, I'm going to give my personal opinion and a review of my Sony HandyCamera. So, I'm just going to start off by saying I got this camera in the early 2004 or 2003, late 2003s, and it was actually really pricey, I think about $1,000 or so, and it records in high quality, not HD, so that's really the big flaw, I should say, but for buying a camera that's $1,000. Then again, if you compare this camera to a modern camera that's HD, this is totally outdated. But still, I don't see any big problems with it. Just that it can't record in HD. Well, that's it for the story, I should say, and here we go with the review. Well, I'm just going to turn this to the side, and all I can see is a beautiful blue coated layer. It's actually really ceramic, I should say, hard, and like it feels really smooth to touch. So that's actually a really fascinating part, because of course if you're going to record, you're going to need to have a really smooth surface where you can actually have a grip on. So yeah. And then the outside of the screen where you can actually see where it captures, it has some of the information, such as what kind of DVDs you can put, many DVDs, and the Carl Zeiss lens, which are actually brand name lens, I guess, and some high-speed USB stuff. And then it has the HandyCam, the model, and then the DVD. Okay, and then let's open up the screen. And the screen is actually, in my opinion, really bright. It's good to see, and that's really it. It's about an inch, I should say. Let me just place my camera down. It's about an inch, and it has on the two buttons over here, there's an LCD backlit light, and the record button. It's gonna bring my camera up over here so you can see it. Record, and then LCD backlight, and then inside where the screen kind of covers these buttons are some buttons for recording or to view the videos recorded or the photos, etc. Some of the finalizing and setups and stuff like that. Let's close that. And now I'm going to look at the buttons at the top over here. And these are some of the scrolling buttons where you can actually like just change it. It kind of responds. And there's indexes, backlights, display, battery info, etc. And then over here you have some labels of the lens, etc. And the super steady shot. Now I'm going to kind of turn this to the back, I should say. And you kind of see the battery sticking out. It's a lithium battery, ion lithium. It just sticks out, and to actually pull the battery out, you're gonna have to go to the bottom of the camera where it actually stands. Just click on this little button over here. Just push, and then like it just pops out. And it's a really good feature. And then in the back too, we have those mini kind of recording things where you can just put your eye in. You can see all that, and it can actually go far back. And then, well, on the top of it here, I actually don't know what that is, so I will put a link in the description bar when I do find one, or on the video itself. And then going over here, you have the backlight, and then you have the disc opener. Let me just go ahead and just kind of pull that back. And then while that's opening, there's some super shots and plus, color, slow, etc. And it takes a while to access the disc. While that's happening, I'll go to this. This is the zoom in and out. And this is to actually shoot the photo. Just hold on it and it shoots it. Now I'm going to turn this over here. And before I get to the disc, I'll just say these are some ports where you can actually put in the power charging. And over here is the remote. You have a little plug that you can actually plug this in, and you can use a remote. And then over here you have whether to watch the videos or photos you've taken, record video, actually take a photo. And then this is the power button. All you have to do is hold it. And then disc over here. This is exactly what disc looks like for these. These are the mini ones. And these are actually a bit pricey, so you should actually watch what you buy. You should actually, like, my opinion, get a camera that has SD cards and stuff, because you can just take the video, save it to your computer, and reuse it. Simple as that. And then over front over here, we have this actually indicates, this is the part that indicates if you're recording or not. this light will go red. And then in the front over here, it says Sony, where you can actually have the voice come out when you're actually watching the video you've taken. The voice comes out of this. And then hidden in this, where it says the model of camera. I'll kind of stay at this point for a few seconds, so you can see the model number. Okay. And then you can just, which is actually really big con because not a lot of people will find this easily without reading the manual. All you have to do is kind of pull this, and you have slots of actually putting in a mic and actually putting in a video output, so you can actually have a cable that comes with this where you can actually put the video that's shown on here onto a TV. It's actually a really good feature. And that's really it. Overall, I'm gonna say this is actually not my camera. This is like a family camera, so like we all use it. But I'm gonna say this camera is a really good piece of camera, I should say. And then again, Sony made it, so I'm not actually well surprised because Sony, it's a really well-known company which makes a lot of stuff like computers, cameras. Even the PS3 is made by Sony. I'm not sure like you guys knew that, but you know, just to throw that in. That's really the only complaint I have is the SD slots. There's no SD card slots where you can just pop in an SD card, record, and just put it on your computer, upload the files, and then put that back in. Once you use this disc, it's done. You have to finalize it to actually see it. But the thing is, the good thing about this disc is once you're done finalizing this, the mini disc, you can actually pop this into a regular DVD player after you're done finalizing it, and you can actually watch the videos you've taken. Really good feature, but then again, wasting a CD for a moment. Again, I see that to be a bit how should I say this? But I don't know exactly how to say this, but it kind of wastes money if you think about it. The grip of this camera is really really good. Let's just go my hand through, and you can like it doesn't matter if you have a big hand or small hand. I've actually recorded from this video camera since I was 6, and I could actually still get my hand on this and hold it tight. It's a really firm grip because you can actually hold the bottom of this too, or you can kind of hold this. This is exactly how I hold it. So like if I need to record a video, I can just click on that, boom, recording, and like again you have this wristband or handband, I should say. So your camera can't just fall off. It's really good. And then I usually use a screen, not this, because I actually like to see what's going on of what I'm recording with like both my eyes, like meaning like I can actually look at what's going on from the screen, but I'd actually like to look at what's going on in the video that I'm recording from my 2 eyes, if you know what I mean. So overall, this camera, really neat piece of camera. I am thinking of getting a new camera later on in the future, not right now of course, because this camera has given me no troubles except for the a lot of use of discs, but hey, that's not a problem. You can get a disc for this, 10 packs for $20. That's not that bad. It works. It gets the job done. High quality. So that's basically it. Thank you for watching. Everything is Tech. If you like my videos, please do subscribe. And don't forget to rate and comment this video. Thank you for watching.